Dear voters of Sengkang GRC and fellow Singaporeans, welcome to the Workers' Party rally. I am Abdul Muhaimin, Workers' Party candidate for Sengkang GRC. Thank you for coming. Beyond the cost of essential items, as mentioned by Andre Loh earlier, there is something else that affects almost every one of us every single day. Something that we cannot simply do without, and that is public transport. Public transport fares have gone up time and time again over the past decades. But can we stop taking MRT and the bus? Of course not. We rely on it to get to work and to send our kids to school, to care for elderly parents, to run our errands. It's a basic necessity, not a luxury. So, when the public transport fares go up, it eats away at household budgets, month after month, ride after ride. Now, we know that the government provides more than 2 billion every year to support our bus and train services. But the problem is that despite the huge subsidies and government funding, we still see public transport operators continue to report big profits at the group level. But the commuters feeling the benefit, are fares going down? Of course, you all say no. That's why we are calling for the creation of the National Transport Corporation, or NTC for short. The NTC would be publicly owned, non-profit organization that oversees the operations of our MRT, LRT, and bus services. Its focus will be on service, not profits. With an NTC, the focus will be on affordable fares, reliable services, and meeting the real needs of commuters. Because transport isn't just another business. It's a public good. It's how we live, work, and connect with our loved ones. Sorry about that. Okay, my fellow Singaporeans, how many of us worry about our children? Will they be able to afford a home? Public housing prices have been going up for years. Many young couples today are struggling just to afford their first home. That's why the Workers' Party is calling for HDB flats to be truly affordable for first-time buyers. The current way BTO prices are set uses broad national income data, which doesn't reflect the reality of young Singaporeans who just started working. This data includes high earners and older workers at their peak of their income. That skews the number and pushes prices up. That's why we propose a more targeted and fairer approach, which is set the house price to income ratio based on the median income of all BTO flat buyers. For standard BTO flats, this HPI ratio should be close to 3 after grants. That means that it will cost around 3 years of one's annual household income, not 4 to 5 years. This will make home ownership more achievable for young families. Housing should be a foundation, not a financial burden. Let's keep public housing truly affordable for this generation and the next. Allow me to summarize in Malay. Rakyat Singapura yang saya hormati, antara cadangan-cadangan Parti Pekerja untuk menolong mengurangkan kos sara hidup ialah Penubuhan Perbadanan Pengangkutan Negara atau NTC. Satu badan yang bukan berasaskan keuntungan untuk memantau operasi-operasi bas dan MRT supaya kos pengangkutan awam dapat dikawal rapat. Dan kedua, mengambil langkah untuk menurunkan nisbah harga rumah ke pendapatan HPI supaya perumahan HDB mampu dimiliki oleh pasangan muda yang membeli rumah pertama mereka. Ini adalah langkah-langkah untuk memastikan kos sara hidup tidak meningkat sehinggakan ia menjadi satu bebanan untuk kita semua. Fellow Singaporeans, these are not just ideas. These are practical solutions to real problems. We believe in putting people first, in putting forth policies that work for you, not policies that are imposed on you. The Workers' Party will always stand firm in pushing for proposals that make life more manageable for ordinary Singaporeans. If you believe in this vision, vote for the Workers' Party because we are working for Singapore, working for you.